Well, this disturbance is making its way in here. We have seen the snow already begin its way here into Ironwood, starting to push into Marquette, and we'll be seeing this throughout the overnight. And around 1 to 2 inches of snow can be expected, with some of us getting 3+ inches, and this will quickly push out of here by tomorrow. Should be just dealing with flurries and maybe even partial clearing by the time we get to tomorrow night. Let's go ahead and take a look at current conditions. 34 degrees, south winds are at 13 miles per hour, and we are sitting mostly cloudy here with the flurries around the region. 34 degrees in Marquette. Off to the west, temperatures, they are in the 30s as well. We are at 32 in Ontonagon, sitting at 32 down in Ironwood, and a little warmer in Houghton at 37 degrees. 35 from Crystal Falls down to Menominee, and in our eastern locations, we are at 33 degrees in Munising, so just above the freezing mark there. 34 in Escanaba, and 35 over here into Iron Mountain. Everything that does fall should be in the form of snow, so you don't really have to worry about any icing. Current winds coming from the south, pretty decent here at Iron Mountain at 10 miles per hour, 15 at Escanaba. Calm wind at Houghton, and 12 miles per hour in Ironwood. Throughout the overnight, they will start to shift. We'll see more of a northeasterly flow, a northerly flow before tomorrow. It'll be all northwesterly, and current winds, or current temperatures, sorry, they are in the 30s, 35 degrees in Escanaba, 36 over into Alpena, and a little farther south, that's when they start to see more of those mild conditions. 46 in Grand Rapids and 45 in Flint. Well, it's going to be a while before we see temperatures that are that warm, especially since we'll have another Arctic blast coming in right after this disturbance. But it will be another chance of snow for us tonight. Blustery Saturday as that cold Arctic air does start to settle in. Highs will be in the lower 20s and the upper teens, and even starting to fall throughout the day, with temperatures probably as cold as 10 degrees by the 5 p.m. hour. And a frigid overnight is in store for us by tomorrow night. Temperatures, they will be in the lower single digits, still with winds between 10 to 15 miles per hour. We could see wind chills as far low as 15 degrees below zero. This area of low pressure quickly pushing its way on towards the east, and in its wake, the very cold air is draining down from Canada. And as we take a look at Saturday, we'll have the cold front move through, but then the Arctic front is what it's going to be really bringing that Arctic feel to the air. And for us, for the entire weekend, as we take a look at Futurecast, you can see how this system does push its way from west to east. The snow, very quick hitting, and it will be out of here, but we could see some lingering flurries throughout the day tomorrow with the moisture and the clouds still around. And tomorrow night, although things will be clearing, it's not going to be a mostly clear night. We'll see partly cloudy skies. Tonight, 17 degrees, moderate snow, north winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tomorrow, seeing that northwesterly flow at 10 to 20 miles per hour and having the on and off flurries. Highs will be in the lower 20s and the lower teens as you go your way up until Laws at 13 degrees. Arctic air really starting to make its way in there quicker. 15 degrees in Ontonagon, while sitting at 22 in Iron Mountain, and 23 for your high in Manistee. Our 7-day forecast, more of the lower 20s in store for us by Sunday, and you can see that low of 1 degree below zero before we'll slowly try to pick those numbers back up into the middle of next week, back in the upper 20s, and finally by Thursday and Friday, back in the 30s.